What happens when real estate meets imagination? When a house becomes more than just a place to live and turns into a bold, bizarre, and breathtaking expression of personality? You get Zillow Gone Wild, HGTV's most wonderfully weird home tour series. And in Season 2, things are only getting wilder. You've probably heard of the viral Instagram account at Zillow Gone Wild, the one that showcases jaw-dropping real estate listings that look like they've come straight out of a dream. Or maybe a fever dream. Think homes shaped like mushrooms, castles tucked away in suburban cul-de-sacs, properties with entire indoor jungles, and floor plans that defy physics. That account gained millions of followers who love seeing the wildest, most outlandish homes Zillow has to offer. But now, those quirky listings aren't just photos on your phone, they've become real-life adventures on television. Welcome to Zillow Gone Wild, the show. HGTV turned internet gold into a full-blown TV series, and they picked the perfect host, Jack McBrayer. Yes, the Jack McBrayer. You might remember him as Kenneth the Page from 30 Rock, always cheerful and wide-eyed. Turns out that same charm carries effortlessly into the world of real estate. Jack's wide-eyed wonder and genuine enthusiasm make him a natural fit for guiding viewers through some of the strangest homes ever built. Season 2 premiered in May 2024 and airs every Friday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern on HGTV. If you missed the live broadcast, you can stream it the same day on Discovery Plus and Max. But let me tell you, this isn't your average home tour show. There's no flipping, no stress, no property value analysis, just unfiltered joy, curiosity, and homes that look like they belong in a storybook or on another planet. Every episode of Zillow Gone Wild drops you into a different corner of the country, where Jack tours homes so eccentric, so creatively unhinged, you almost can't believe they're real. One moment, he's walking into a giant boot-shaped house in Texas. The next, he's inside a fully self-sustaining earthship in the New Mexico desert, complete with rainwater harvesting, solar panels, and a greenhouse that looks like something out of a sci-fi film. And here's the twist. Jack has no idea what home he's going to see until he gets there. The production team keeps each destination a secret until he steps out of the car. That means every reaction you see, from gasps to giggles to genuine wow moments, is 100% real. He's as surprised as you are. One homeowner even joked that they made a drinking game out of how many times Jack says wow in an episode. Spoiler alert, it's a lot. But what really makes Zillow Gone Wild so special isn't just the homes, it's how the show treats them. Jack doesn't walk into these spaces with mockery or judgment. He's not there to roast anyone's wallpaper choices or question why a kitchen sink is suspended from the ceiling. Instead, he approaches every home with curiosity and kindness. He marvels at the effort, the imagination, and the unapologetic individuality behind each design. In an interview, Jack said he's always loved exploring houses. Growing up in Georgia, he used to visit open houses just for fun, even if he wasn't looking to buy anything. He'd go straight from a hike, still sweaty and winded, just to see how people lived. That same spirit lives in every episode of Zillow Gone Wild. He's not playing a character, he's just being Jack, curious, sincere, and constantly in awe. And the homeowners, they're just as fascinating as their homes. Some are artists, others are engineers, collectors, or families who simply wanted to build something different. There's a woman who transformed her home into a life-size dollhouse, a couple who constructed a miniature Wild West town in their backyard, complete with a saloon, general store, and functioning jail. These aren't just homes, they're life projects, labors of love. Every design choice, no matter how outrageous, tells a story. A spiral staircase made from repurposed airplane parts, a shower built into a hollow tree trunk, a bedroom that looks like the inside of a spaceship. These details aren't just quirky, they reflect passion. And Zillow Gone Wild doesn't just show them off, it honors them. That's what makes this show such a refreshing change of pace. In a sea of renovation shows filled with tight deadlines, high-stakes drama, and cookie-cutter design, Zillow Gone Wild is a calm, funny, and oddly emotional break. It doesn't care about resale value. It doesn't push trends or minimalism. It simply says, look what's possible when people build exactly what they want. And viewers are loving it. Not only because the homes are entertaining, but because the show embraces joy and non-judgment in a way that feels rare. It's celebratory, not critical, inclusive, not elitist. Whether you dream of a treehouse mansion or a psychedelic yurt, this show gives you permission to dream big and weird. There's something genuinely human about that. Because at the end of the day, Zillow Gone Wild isn't just about crazy houses. It's about creativity, individuality, and the deep emotional connection we all have to the spaces we call home. Even if your idea of a dream house involves wall-to-wall shag carpet and a disco ball in the bathroom. With Jack McBrayer leading the way, every episode is an unpredictable ride through a kaleidoscope of design, humor, and heart. His warmth makes you feel like you're right there beside him, touring the house, meeting the owners, and trying to wrap your head around the fact that someone really installed a koi pond in their living room. It's the kind of show you can watch to unwind, laugh, and maybe even get inspired. Because underneath the weirdness, Zillow Gone Wild quietly delivers a powerful message. Your home should make you happy, not someone else. You don't need to follow trends. You don't need to impress anyone. You just need to love where you live, even if it makes people raise their eyebrows. So, whether you're a fan of off-grid living, maximalist madness, retro dream homes, or architectural oddities, Zillow Gone Wild is the perfect Friday night watch. And with Season 2, the show is bigger, bolder, and even more bizarre than before. So buckle up. You're about to see homes that you'll never forget, and a host who'll remind you that life's too short for boring houses.